everybody. This is DJ here with Majestic Entertainment News, and we are here with Fred Willard from the new film
Funny You Never Knew.
All right.
And the reason for that title is these are about three performers that were a little before the current public's time. George Gobel, Imogene Coca, and Martha Ray. And it was a learning experience for me seeing some of the wonderful stuff they did. And I'm in the movie kind of as a spokesperson or something. I haven't seen it yet, so I'll soon find out.
Now, were any of these comics inspirations to you growing up?
Well, not really. They were just a little before my time. They were more variety-type performers. I was influenced by the stand-up comedians, but I knew who they were. And actually, I worked with George Gobel on a show called Hollywood Squares and knew he was a very funny man. And I missed the whole era of Imogene Coca and Sid Caesar, and I got to see some of the footage of their shows they would do. They would do an hour and a half a week, no cue cards, something new every week. And just, people ask me, how has comedy changed? Comedy is always a stable thing. That no matter how far back you go, something is funny, and it's still funny today. It's changed, the language they can use, the topics they cover, but what was funny in the silent movies is still funny today. And some of the people were particularly strong and funny, and these three people were three of the ones.
Now, can you talk a little bit about your relationship with Kevin Pollak and how that came to pass?
Well, Kevin, I've always been a big fan of his. I love his impressions. We got along wonderfully on the film. I found he had a great sense of humor. There's a lot of days on the film where nothing was getting done, and we'd figure out what to do just between the two of us. And he's a very strong comic and a wonderful guy to work with. He's on a series now, I think, The Amazing Mrs. Maisel. So I'm a big fan of his. I'm a big fan of anyone who can do great impressions.
Well, I know the film's starting. I'll ask you one last question. Is this your first time at the Newport Beach Film Fest, and what do you think?
I'm very impressed. I was here about 5 years ago. A friend of mine named Fred Stoller did a movie, and I was here, but not at this theater. I think it's been rebuilt, and this looks like the place to be. I think I might move down here or go on vacation here. It's beautiful.
Well, thank you so much for talking with us today.
It's a pleasure.
Enjoy your film screening.
I hope I do.